Welcome back, you beautiful, amazing people. I am some guy called Aaron, and this is Talking Tigers. ABCD! So, first of all, let's start off this video by saying a huge thank you to everyone who's messaged me, commented, liked the video. It's been great. I've loved talking to everyone. I've had a few people message me on Instagram saying, liking it, try this, try that. Look, thank you so much. I really appreciate all the advice. It's been great talking to people, and I think a few people have enjoyed chatting to someone that's got a completely different view on the club. Like I said, I'm up in Scotland. I don't really get down to Leicester, so especially this time. So yeah, I think people were like, "Oh, what's your opinion on this? What's your opinion on that?" Look, it's been such a great chance to chat to people. So thank you so much for that. It's awesome. It's awesome. And I've got to give a huge shout out to Ethan Clamp of Leicester Tiger Memes. I will link their Instagram page down below. He gave me a huge shout out, and I'm sure a lot of people were like, "Oh, let's try this. Something a bit different." So huge shout out to him. Thank you so much, sir. It's awesome. Hopefully I can have you on here one day. Thank you so much for that huge shout out. So, fourth game of the week. So London Irish v Leicester Tigers at the Brentford Community Stadium. Who would win? Can Leicester get 4 from 4? Who knows? Can Steve Bothwick become the first coach in 20 years to win 4 from 4 in their opening games in the Premiership? A lot of pressure on the man. And Irish could be a huge upset. They look very strong at that new stadium of theirs. A lot of pressure on them. A lot of pressure on Tigers. Do they have the grunt that they're showing in the first 3 games? Can they win? Can they attack out wide? Can they improve under this new attack style under Matty Smith and Richard Wigglesworth? Who knows? The pressure was on Tigers. Can they win? Can they get 4 from 4? So, first 20 minutes of the game, both teams are sort of feeling each other out, cancelling each other, and not a lot happens in the game. Then in the 20th minute, up steps George Ford, kicks to the corner, and up steps Nick Dolly. He's in amazing form for us at the minute. He's keeping out some good players. Now, can he get another try? That's always the question. I think now we're expecting him to score from a maul. Everything's running so smoothly in the set piece. You kinda expect him to get maybe 1 or 2 a game now. I think everyone can on that. So, up steps Dolly. Good line out. The team steps up the maul, and they move. It sort of twists this way, twists that way, and then all of a sudden it starts crabbing towards the line, and then over goes Dolly. Again. I think it's 5 for him now, and he's on par with Lewis Lina. Yeah. Your hooker is scoring as many as a winger. That's impressive. He is in a good bit of form. And I'd like to think Eddie's like, interesting. I think I might keep him for the back of my mind, mate. So, not a lot happens later in the game. A few penalties from Irish. Half time, 6-5 Irish. So after half time, Irish get another penalty. Paddy Jackson steps up, scores 3, 9-5. So 48th minute, Paddy Jackson makes a tackle and knocks the ball on. Now the referee, the TMO and the linesman all agree it was deliberate, but only a penalty. Leicester go to the corner. Montoya steps up, has a great line out. Ball starts moving, and then it collapses. Apparently, Referee says no, play on. And at the back of the ruck, HANRO steps up. Now he stood on the left, goes to the right, and I personally thought, oh, went the wrong way, he's going to get tackled. But no, he proved me very, very wrong. What a great carry. Bundles his way over, pushes everyone out the way. Leicester score. So Irish reply, Augustine Creevy, just slightly bizarre from Leicester, but it's Augustine Creevy. He is a brilliant hooker. So he throws into the line out, sets up the maul, and then just from the base of it, springs out, and the defence just seemed to open up for him. And then he goes. Scored to Irish. So it's a bit of a tight affair, 1 point in it towards the end of the half. But Mr. Reliable himself, George Ford, slots another 3 penalties. And Leicester go ahead 21-16 full time. 21-16 full time. 4 from 4 now for Leicester. Well done. Well done to it. So I think everyone is probably going to agree with me on this whole opinion, but Steve has made a huge, huge impact at this club now. The staff he's brought in, whether it's Tom Harrison, whether it's promoting Matty Smith, whether it's using Richard Wigglesworth, brought in some good players. The hard edge is back, and Tigers look gritty. They look gnarly. They look horrible to play with. We've got the youth playing well with George Martin, Freddie Stewart, Joe Hayes. It's really impressive now, and Leicester seem to be on the up. We are now top of the table as of this recording. Wow. Who'd have thought a few years ago you'd be saying Leicester Tigers 4 from 4, top of the table? Certainly not me. It didn't look like a bright future, but my God, Tigers look impressive now. And then with the likes of Montoya coming in, Van Staden, it looks so threatening. Ball carrying ability is impressive, and they're only going to improve and improve and improve as the season goes on. So I think we can all agree, well done Leicester Tigers. Well done. So a few honourable mentions from the game. Nick Dolly played well. I think the forward pack were looking a bit gnarly. Okay, it was a bit to and fro, a bit cancelling each other out in the game, but I think the pack is starting to feel the rhythm, and they are looking a bit nastier, and it's getting better, and it's getting better, and I think everyone can see the grit is back in that pack. Backs are looking okay. I think the attack of Matty Smith and Richard Wigglesworth, I think it's going to take a little bit more time, and then it's going to all of a sudden click, and my God, we'll be scoring 3 or 4 tries a game, boy, because they are looking impressive now at the early stages. I think it's only going to get better. Young guys are looking really impressive now that they're given a lot of opportunity. Freddie Stewart, George Martin, Joe Hayes. Still funny to say Joe Hayes is one of the young boys, but they're all looking really impressive. And there's one thing I keep noticing Freddie Stewart doing is every time he gets on the right wing, he does this amazing chip and chase, and it just destroys the defence. And he makes 20 or 30 metres. And I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but it's a really nice weapon of his. His counter-attack is really impressive, and he's, I think he's going to be in the England camp for a long, long time, and I think we've got to produce another fullback because he is international quality right now. And sadly, being Scottish, not good for us, but it's good for England. It's good for the club. And I just love his counter-attack play. He is amazing. He can catch a ball for fun. He's amazing in the air. I don't think there's a fullback in England, maybe even the world, that can do what he does in the air. He's got a huge boot, and I really am impressed with Freddie Stewart. I'm really liking him. HANRO, again, played amazing. I can't think I've ever seen him play a bad game for Tigers. I mean, you can comment, tell me I'm wrong, but I think everyone would agree. I do not think he's ever had a bad game for Leicester. And the team has been really impressive around him. And a huge shout out to Nick Dolly. I mean, like I said in the video before, I think Eddie Jones is going to have an eye on him. And he's just going to be saying, mate, he's awesome, mate. He's playing so well, and he's up there as one of the top try scorers. The hooker is outscoring the wingers and the centres and the fullback. Bizarre, but he's in the right place at the right time, and he's looking awesome. And they're all young guys. So it's a great foundation that Steve's put in place, and the club looks amazing. So I want to end this video by saying a huge thank you to everyone that commented on the last video. I've loved chatting to everyone, and like I said before, there is not many Scottish Leicester Tigers fans. I think it's been hilarious seeing some of the comments from people where they're like, you're from Scotland, what's your opinion on the club? And it's been a great chat with people, and yeah, I'm hoping that the community builds. I get better at this whole editing, making videos malarkey, and hopefully the content gets better for you. So, as always, if you've enjoyed the video, please like, please comment about everything about the game. I want to hear your opinions on it, stuff maybe I've missed, stuff maybe you've missed and seen in the video. It's good to have a nice discussion here, and I want to build this little community up. And as always, please subscribe to the channel. Hopefully I keep doing enough content that you find entertaining. I will get better, and I will try and do as much as possible, and hopefully keep you entertained, that you stay on my channel. And as always, stay awesome, and come on you Tigers. So 48th minute, Paddy Jackson makes a tackle.